Hi guys, so today we are going to be doing the third part of the CyberHackathon Android exploitation series, application exploitation actually. And this third one was pretty simple, and also I'm sorry about delaying the video. I actually forgot that there's also a third part of this series, of the mobile one actually. So hopefully we'll do the other ones as well as I get time, maybe the next week. But for now, let's just do this. This is like really simple. You do not need to install the application or emulate it anywhere. You just need to have the APK. So APK has been provided, developer machine has been, this is a scenario that maybe the developer machine got compromised and old version of APK has been found on the machine. That old version might contain something which the new version doesn't, so we want to analyze that. And then we are going to extract two flags from the APK, and no emulator required there. One of the flag hint is CyberChef. So yeah, let's get on to it. The first thing I'm going to do is open the application with JetX. So it is just going to give us the source, the decompiled one. So let's take a look at that. So first we just want to see that whenever the application loads, what is the main activity. So this right here, com example text maker main activity. So this one is going to be called. Alright, so this here, okay, so we're trying to create a HTTP connection to this endpoint or this URL which belongs to paste pen, and I think this is pretty simple. Let's just open this URL. We don't have to see where. So if we do a curl request, we get some MD5 hash, I guess. Yeah, I think it is MD5. The length looked like that. So that is actually the first flag. That was actually pretty simple. But the second one, we are going to get the source of the application, and then we are going to grep for flag string. So let's try and search here if we can get anything. We want to look into everything, and it might take some time, I guess, because we are running JetX in parallel, and that has been completed. Okay, so flag, do we get anything? Okay, there are multiple methods here, and this is not we need, right? So Android X, what we need is com.example.dexamaker, right? And I actually don't see that, and we want to see the variables, and I actually do not see. They are here, but let's just do it the easy way. So here's the source of the application. I'm going to run flag. Actually, if you're going com, can we get anything? Oh, so for the variables to load, you have to run it in the main directory, right? Because I think they are in the XML files and resources, right? So let's just run that over here. Okay, there we go. So what do we have here? Okay, there we go. So we get the flag from this strings.xml file which resides in res values. So a big shout out to Wonderchild from besides Pakistan Discord server. I wasn't actually able to figure out the encoding mechanism being used here, even though I wrote a script to automatically detect those, but actually I failed to get or guess what is the version being used here. I did try multiple things on CyberChef, but to be honest, it didn't work out. Okay, so let's analyze this at CyberChef, and we are just going to decode it as base 62, as I said that a guy and besides Pakistan, sorry, base 62, and there we go. That is the second hash, the flag. Now you might be wondering, how is one supposed to know what encoding is being used here, right? It could be base 32 or something else, you know. Base has like many other things, 58, 85, right? So you cannot remember all these or how they look, or maybe you can try some of these to some extent, but again you cannot do everything, right? So for that, automation comes in place. So I did write a script which would automatically try and decode whatever string or a file we give it to it. It will try to decode it in several formats. That would be 32, 58, 64, 85, and somehow I missed to implement base 62, and thus that didn't work. So let me give you a demo of that. And actually I asked Wonderchild to make a PR for that. I think he might be doing that soon. So we pass the string here, just like that. There we go. So it wasn't able to, as you can see here, there's no base decoding here. It tried to decode these. So what the script basically does, it tries to decode it in specific algorithm. It is add bash or whatever base. If the result comes fine and there are no exceptions, it just prints that, right? And the user is supposed to see the answer from this. So this is in it. Let me show you the source code. Here we go. So here it is. So these are the encodings which have been integrated in here now. So maybe you can, in the future, if you get a string, you can try that. I tried, I think, auto detection from CyberChef as well, but that didn't work really. So yep, that is it. If you would like to make a PR, I guess you're welcome. So that is it. We have both of the flags. One was in the source, in the paste bin URL, and the other one was in the XML file, and that had to be base 64 decoded. It's 62 decoded. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.